Hello and welcome. Recently I shot a video that was about a personal challenge coin run, and that prompted some questions online, so I figured I would try to answer those in this video, which is part review, part tutorial, and part informational video that's going to talk about challenge coins, what they are, what you do with them, and how you might go about having one made if you were so disposed. Alright, in this video I'll walk you through basically what I did in order to have mine made through a company called Signature Coins. Alright, so first off, a little bit about what challenge coins are. Various organizations like military branches or various public figures like the president or various celebrities create challenge coins, which are basically personal coins that they give out or sell to individuals who are interested in them or members of the group. Alright, the 501st Legion, the Rebel Legion, the Dark Empire, and a lot of groups like that also use challenge coins. So challenge coins are collectible. They are kind of like a calling card for an individual or kind of like a membership token or a membership badge for a group. Right. I have in front of me a couple of challenge coins. This one right here is from the 501st Legion. This is from the Flagship Eclipse Detachment. This challenge coin has a cutout in it, and it depicts Revan's spaceship or Revan's ship from the video games, which was the Ebon Hawk. Alright, now this is a little bit of a larger one with some cutouts, but you can see a little bit about that. Alright, and here I have my personal coin. Now my personal coin has a picture of me as Darth Nihilus. This was taken after an event where I was getting changed and I had my fedora on and somebody snapped a picture, so that's Darth Nihilus in a fedora. And on the back it has a copy of the logo that I use for my performances. Alright, so personal challenge coin, mine's a little bit smaller than this one. You can get challenge coins that are larger as well. But basically that's what they are. There's also a drinking game that you can use with challenge coins, where if an individual is at a bar and they're with other people that they know to carry challenge coins, they can challenge with a challenge coin. And if you forgot to bring yours that day, then the drinks are going to be on you. There's rules for that. But that's what they are. Now let me talk a little bit about how you have them made. Alright, I mentioned that I went through a company called Signature Coins. Alright, I'll go ahead and put some contact information in the description of this video so that you can find that if you like. What that entailed, they're a company that specifically specializes in challenge coins. And I presented them with an idea. I actually put together an art mock-up in Photoshop. You don't have to have something as detailed as what I put together, but I'll show you mine right there. And so I sent them that. I expressed an interest in a challenge coin, and they had some of their design people tinker with it and turn it into this. Alternately, I've heard about people going to challenge coin companies with just an idea, and I've seen some like really crude, rough sketches on lined paper that they have presented to people. And the challenge coin companies, they don't charge you for the design work. They put together these sorts of things and they send it back to you, and if you like the design, then you get a quote. If you don't like the design, then you give them some pointers and they go back and they change the design. And they do a whole lot of work, actually, before everything gets started. Right? Once you settle on a design that you like, now this was the design that I liked right here, then they provide you a quote. Challenge coins, I would suggest that you not look into ordering challenge coins unless you're prepared to order about 100 of them. You can order 50, but the price per coin goes down the more that you order. If you're in a situation where you're looking at being able to order about 100 of them, then they're fairly inexpensive, somewhere between $4 and $7 a piece, depending on what you do. Now, the challenge coin companies offer various options like color enamel or glow in the dark or various sorts of metal finishes. So you decide on that. You saw cutouts earlier. You can get raised or 3D pictures built onto them as well. Once you settle on the design and you get your quote, you send it into the challenge, or you okay it with the challenge coin company, you pay them, and then they have these things made. Now, they're made overseas somewhere, but a lot of these companies are somewhat local. I mean, Signature Coins, I believe, is based out of Alaska. And when you get them in, you can choose to have them come in plastic envelopes, which is cheaper. You can upgrade a little bit to collectible coin boxes like this one, which are pretty snazzy velvet boxes with a little pull tab here that pops the coin out. But pretty classy things. And you have these and you can give them to friends, family, you can give them to other members. The way that it's often done in the 501st Legion is you put up the design for the coin, you say that you're going to make a coin to represent a group, and you take pre-orders. And if you get enough pre-orders, then you have enough money pooled together, so not all of the financial responsibility rests on one person. You sell the things ahead of time, and then when you have enough of them sold, you place the order, you get the coins, and then you're committed to shipping them all out. Okay, now I wouldn't recommend that unless you're in a group that you trust, but it works pretty well with the 501st Legion and other groups like that. So that's challenge coins, a little bit of look at mine, some others. Here I'll put a few on the screen for you just so you can see them. And as I mentioned, there are plenty of organizations out there. Signature Coins was really good to me the whole way through. They were good about getting back to me, and in the end result, I think I ended up with something that I like a whole lot. I even ended up reordering some of them because I like the design so much. So at any rate, hopefully this has helped. If it does, please feel free to like and subscribe. Please check the details for more information on what we've talked about here today, and I'll see you next time.